What's up, guys? Your boy Benny. The times, they are a-changing. President Trump has now clawed back in a massive rebound in most national polls, now showing President Trump leading, the honeymoon effectively over for Kamala Harris, who's still hiding under a rock somewhere as she was illegitimately installed in a non-democratic process inside the Democrat Party, which has just turned into a fascistic organ of the oligarchs, the people who stand against Kamala Harris, and the fascism of the Democrat Party, just installing a nominee that nobody voted for, are other Democrats like RFK Jr., who spectacularly endorsed President Trump on Friday, and now Tulsi Gabbard, Democrat Congresswoman, formerly of Hawaii, who is an endorser of Donald Trump and also an ally of President Trump, and a strong one at that. Tulsi Gabbard helping Donald Trump in his debate preparation for Kamala Harris. This is something that sends Democrats into panic. Trump pulls in Tulsi Gabbard for debate prep. Tulsi Gabbard, who's helping President Trump prepare for a debate against Kamala Harris, if that actually does indeed happen, has now thrown her significant political weight. She has a ton of fans behind President Trump in a spectacular event with the National Guard Association in Detroit. They just erupted upon hearing Tulsi Gabbard walk on stage to endorse Trump. Absolutely massive. RFK Jr., Tulsi, this is potentially what RFK was signaling at yesterday when he teased that there's going to be other Democrats who endorse Donald Trump, but I doubt this is the last. This is a movement. It is the Unity Party. Listen to the National Guardsmen roar for Tulsi Gabbard and President Trump. Tulsi Gabbard, of course, a member of the National Guard, still currently serving. God bless. God bless. This is the energy, baby. Watch.
3 days ago, I was honored to receive the endorsement of Robert F. Kennedy Jr. We're very proud. Thank you. We're very proud to welcome Bobby to our cause. He's really a terrific guy. He's a terrific person. And he's going to do a lot of great things. I have no doubt about it. He's got some very good ideas. Some ideas that people weren't listening to. It's turned out to be right. And today I'm honored to officially welcome another true American patriot, a 17-year veteran of the Hawaii Army National Guard, a 4-term Democrat congresswoman, very, very popular, the former vice chair of the National Democratic Party and a 2020 Democrat candidate for the United States presidency. You know, she was a very good candidate. Every time she ran, she was good. She did well. She decided to leave. She couldn't take it anymore, but she is very special. And I didn't know this, but she was a lieutenant colonel. That's not bad. Lieutenant colonel. Not bad. I didn't know that. You know, I just found out. I said, put it down. You got to put that down. That's bigger. That's better than all the other stuff I read. But no, she's a special person. She's got great common sense, great spirit. She loves our country, and she loves the people in this room. Tulsi Gabbard. Tulsi, please.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. President. Aloha. I know we got Hawaii in the house here. There we go. It is a privilege to be here with all of you, my brothers and sisters in uniform, especially on this day of all days. I had the privilege of joining President Trump this morning at Arlington Cemetery, where he joined 2 Gold Star families and loved ones of Staff Sergeant Hoover and Sergeant G, both of whom were 2 of the 13 killed in the Abbey Gate attack 3 years ago today in Kabul.
This is a massive deal with Tulsi Gabbard doing this. The reason why is that she is the only person who's effectively ended Kamala Harris's political career living today. Kamala Harris has been, floated and artificially propped up by the Democratic establishment, clearly not based on merit, but based on their desire for power. She is a fake Manchurian candidate. She's illegitimate. And Tulsi Gabbard destroyed Kamala Harris at the one time that they got an opportunity to debate each other. So this is why it's so important that Tulsi Gabbard is helping President Trump in his debate We're very, very excited about this. Here's what happened last time. Tulsi and Kamala faced off.
Congresswoman Gabbard, you took issue with Senator Harris confronting Vice President Biden at the last debate. You called it a, quote, false accusation that Joe Biden is a racist. What's your response?
I want to bring the conversation back to the broken criminal justice system that is disproportionately negatively impacting black and brown people all across this country today. Now, Senator Harris says she's proud of her record as a prosecutor and that she'll be a prosecutor president, but I'm deeply concerned about this record. There are too many examples to cite, but she put over 1,500 people in jail for marijuana violations and then laughed about it when she was asked if she ever smoked marijuana. She blocked evidence. She blocked evidence that would have freed an innocent man from death row until the courts forced her to do so. She kept people in prison beyond their sentences to use them as cheap labor for the state of California. And she fought to keep cash bail system in place that impacts poor people in the worst kind of way.
Thank you, Congresswoman. Senator Harris, your response.
As the elected Attorney General of California, I did the work of significantly reforming the criminal justice system of a state of 40 million people, which became a national model for the work that needs to be done. And I am proud of that work. And I am proud of making a decision to not just give fancy speeches or be in a legislative body and give speeches on the floor, but actually doing the work of being in the position to use the power that I had to reform a system that is badly in need of reform. That is why we created initiatives that were about reentering former offenders and getting them counseling. It is why, and because I know that criminal justice system is so broken, that I am an advocate for what we need to do to not only decriminalize, but legalize marijuana in the United States.
I want to bring Congresswoman Gabbard back in. Your response, ma'am?
The bottom line is, Senator Harris, when you are in a position to make a difference and an impact in these people's lives, you did not. And worse yet, in the case of those who were on death row, innocent people, you actually blocked evidence from being revealed that would have freed them until you were forced to do so. There is no excuse for that. And the people who suffered under your reign as prosecutor, you owe them an apology.
Senator Harris.